And what is up, my magic miscreants? Risen Dragon here, closing out 2023 with another video for you. We're going to get this one in under the wire, I think. I think we're going to get this one posted before midnight tonight. But going to leave off 2023, leave this year behind us with a really fun deck involving the Convoke mechanic, but also it's a Convoke and tokens build. And let me explain what Convoke means first before we get into the token stuff. So we have Meeting of the Minds to demonstrate what Convoke is. Your creatures can help you cast the spell. Each creature you tap while casting it pays for 1 or 1 mana of that creature's color. So basically, if you have a lot of creatures out on the field, you can easily cast any spell so long as it has Convoke. So there are a lot of different dimensions to this deck, and I'm going to try to go through each and every single one of them, because it's trying to do a lot of different things. But let's get into it. All right, Spyglass Siren. One of the big things we want to get down is just tokens. It doesn't matter what type of tokens they are, but Spyglass Siren, when it enters the battlefield, we create a map token. Now, map tokens, of course, we tap it and sacrifice it, and the creature you control explores, which means we reveal the top card of our library and put that card in your hand if it's a land. Otherwise, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature, then put the card back or put it into your graveyard. Okay, so this creature can get big conceivably, especially if we have some Spyglass Sirens on the field. All right, and it's a flyer, so early on, pretty good card to have. We're running 2 Syncopates because there is some control in this. Of course, we run this. I love Syncopate. It's probably one of my favorite counter spells. But we counter target spell unless its controller pays X. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it into your owner's graveyard. Regal Bunnycorn. Okay, we've played this before, but this time around, its power and toughness are each equal to the number of non-land permanents you control. Remember, we have map tokens. Okay. We're also running Resolute Reinforcements. When it enters the battlefield, it has Flash, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Okay. Make Disappear. We know what this does. Counters target spell unless its controller pays 2, and it has Casualty. So basically, we copy it and can make our opponent really pay for the spell that they want. We're also running 3 Protect the Negotiators. It has Kicker with white mana. If it was kicked, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token, counter target spell unless its controller pays 1 for each creature you control. Now, this is a card that I have never played before in my life. Invasion of Segovia. And what this is when it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 blue Kraken creature tokens with trample. When we defeat this battle, non-creature spells you cast have Convoke. And at the beginning of your end step, untap up to 4 target creatures, because Invasion of Segovia becomes Catus, Sea Tyrant of Segovia, and that's its function. And this card, I gotta say, it's been slept on, and I think that this card can really make this deck, it does make this deck really sing. What else do we have? Heliod Radiant Dawn. When it enters the battlefield, return target enchantment card that isn't a god from your graveyard to your hand. But we transform it, and it becomes Heliod the Warped Eclipse. You may cast spells as though they had Flash. Okay, so any sort of like non-creature spell that we have, it has Convoke, yeah. But also, too, we put this down and we can cast anything. If it's a creature spell, we can cast it with Convoke. It's just a great card to have. I mean, can you imagine casting a Regal Bunnycorn? Oop, yeah, I'm swinging in for the win. Regal Bunnycorn. And I've got a bunch of non-land permanents on the battlefield, and boom, you're facing a really big bunny. All right. Now, Wandering Emperor, yeah, it does have Flash. We know what this young lady does. Enter the battlefield this turn. You can activate her loyalty abilities anytime you can cast an instant. +1, we just put a counter on target creature. -2, put a 2/2 white samurai creature token with vigilance into play, or, of course, the number 2, we always go for that. Or -2, I should say. We exile target tapped creature, and you gain 2 life. So, yeah, fun stuff. And yes, even though she has Flash, it still can come into play. Okay, Meeting of the Minds, we draw 2 cards. Knight Errant of Eos. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 target or 2 creature cards of mana value X or less from among them, where X is the number of creatures that convoked Knight Errant of Eos. And put the revealed cards into our hand and then shuffle. Also, we can throw down Virtue of Loyalty. We create a 2/2 excuse me, white knight creature token with vigilance with its Ardent Veil fealty, but also too at the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each target creature. This is for Virtue of Loyalty. Untap those creatures. So we've got a lot of untap abilities between these two, and we are going to put in Ojertak, Deepest Foundation. 6/6 with vigilance. If 1 or more creature tokens would be created under your control, 3 times that many of those tokens are created instead. When it dies, return it to the battlefield tapped and transformed under its owner's control, and it becomes Temple of Civilization. And we can transform it only if we attacked with 3 or more creatures this turn, and only as a sorcery. So it can just keep coming back for more, and so on and so forth. Okay, so the purpose of this deck is to get as many tokens down as we can. You might be wondering, why am I not running Adeline? Well, that's a good question. I think it's overplayed. She becomes a target, and these all get bigger if we get down certain cards. So more often than not, we do draw into this. So, and I say that now, knock on wood, it's going to then come back and bite me. But let's look at our sideboard. We're running 1 more Make Disappear, 3 Dissipates, in case we really want to get people's stuff not in their library. Running 1 extra Syncopate, 2 White Sun's Twilights, 4 Family Reunions, 2 Sunfalls, and 2 Farewells, in case we really want to go the route of control. But this is our Azorius Convoke deck. I've got another version of this kicking around too. This is the one I'm going with tonight. As always, if you like what you see, leave a like, leave a subscribe. If you are new to my channel, we do a best of 1 and we do a best of 3, just so you can see how the deck functions in either one of those environments. So without further ado, let's get to the Azorius Convoke games. We are against GP Wiz for our best of 1 matchup. They go first. That's okay. We've got some play here, so that's pretty good. Pardon me, just had some dinner. Can't quite get my throat clear. That's okay. Alright, Seachrome Coast. Not a bad option. We get an untapped land, and we're in pretty good shape, I think. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's fun. So we can reveal that. And we'll just swing. Bring them back to 20. We've already revealed the Resolute Reinforcements, so might not be a bad idea to throw that down. Sure. I'll throw that down. Boom. Excuse me. Part of me wants to do this. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll just auto-pay. Boom. So now we go wide, and we hit nothing! We lose! Oh no! Oh no! Oh well. Is what it is. Another Inspiring Overseer. Well, okay. Gain life. You can swing. I'm okay with that. So if I draw into a land, then we get the Wandering Emperor down. And, oh no, they don't attack, but that's okay. So here's what we do. We're gonna throw... Yeah, let's swing in. Let's swing in. Just put a little pressure on them. And we leave mana open for our Syncopate, just in case they decide they want to throw down something big. Okay, well, GP Wiz, you can block. Sure. Here we go. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna hold up the Wandering Emperor. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, non-token creature. I'm okay with the Resolute Reinforcements going bye-bye. Though that, I am gonna say, no thanks. And that gets exiled, so. Oh, just please attack with the Inspiring Overseer, because that would just be absolutely fantastic. Because now you can kind of see what the Invasion of Segovia can do. And create 2 of those. No, we don't want to do that. We're just gonna tag you here, tag you there. Boom. Let's go for it. Now everything can be cast. And we have to be careful because there was a time, and now look at this board. And if we get depopulated or sunfalled, I am going to be a very sad person. But it is what it is, if that be the case. Agatha's Soul Cauldron, huh? Well, that's fun. Yeah, what can you do? Alright. Get that, that's fine. Cool. It doesn't have anything, so. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. That's okay. Swing away, my friend. Swing away. No? Fine. I guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way then.
Finally, I'm home.
Another invasion of Segovia? You know what we're gonna do? We're just going to activate this. Activate this. Activate this, because you're not really that much of a threat per se. So I'm going to do this. We're gonna do this.
Remember your training.
And we're gonna swing in. Yep, that's probably a wise choice. Do I put another one down? I don't want to feed into their things too much, but I do want to explore. Oh yes, we get the bunny corn. All those untap, and we have a big board. Do not sunfall me. You're gonna sunfall me, aren't you? I have a feeling that I have a bad Shieldred. Non-token creature. Well, that stinks. That's fine. We'll just do that. I'm okay with that. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Cool. The bunny. The big bunny. First strike. Boom. I don't think I want to... Yeah, I do want to do that. No, we're just going to auto-pay that. So this way we just go big. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Yep. You're getting smacked around here, GP Wiz. Now the question becomes, do you block the Cadus, or do you just say, you know what, I've had enough? Nope, we're going that road. Okay, Shieldred dies. You're down to 2. We can untap all of these. They just untap anyways, but that's okay. And they all get big. Sunfall, farewell. You gotta have a farewell. There's no way in heck. Eternal Wanderer. Okay, well, you're dead anyway, so...
I've made it just in time.
No, you haven't, actually. Because no matter what you do... Oh!
Make room.
Eh? What did you do? Oh, what do you... Eh, that stinks. Oh well. Okay. And no matter what, you're gonna have to... Yeah, I think you're dead no matter what you do. Yeah, well... You really... just... Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna swing in, I guess. We'll just swing. Okay, let's go the best of three. We are against Nyelgib. I'm guessing it's Bigly Ian. This one's very land heavy, but I'm gonna keep it simply because we've got Restless Anchorage and the Bunny Corn and Protect the Negotiators. And draw into something. We are on the... Okay. Is this a Selesnya Artifacts build? Or maybe? I don't know. Let's not put down the Bunny Corn. I just don't know if that's going to be a target. Alright, so they're going to gain some life out of that. Okay. I say we put down the Segovia. Maybe make them think, what is going on with this? I'm actually very curious as to what Bigly Ian has, or Nyelgib has to do with this. Another Candy Trail. Okay, cool. I don't think I've ever seen that card played. And you're just gonna keep drawing life. Or not drawing life, drawing card. Well, I guess, yeah, draw life, but... Yeah, the Bunny Corn is okay. Well, we're gonna go with that. And let's see what they do. If they cast a spell, it's getting countered. Okay. Tapping pre... What? Oh, okay. And we are just drawing into all of our land, so... Well, clearly they have something. Let's try this. What do you have? Notice I didn't do the anchorage. Okay. Alright, cool. Although they're still in limbo here, so what is your ultimate plan here? Are you gonna counter my invasion of Segovia as it's being cast? A little interested about that, but okay, whatever. Well, clearly they've got something. Okay. Spyglass Siren, I guess, is a way to go. I think we just swing in. Spring-loaded saw blades. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I say no, sir. No, thank you. No. I'm gonna end the turn. We untap all these creatures. Boom. Okay, cool. Sunfall, of course. Yep, I should have waited on that. Oh well. But now we just get to... Yep. Alright, we're gonna take some pretty heavy-duty damage, I think. Shamil, the Inner Sun at beginning of end step. Cool. Unstable Glyph Bridge. That just goes to your hand. Okay, cool. So let's see, we do this. Do this. And they're getting beaten down with lands. How fun are you? Cool. So, that does not have flash. Got him. Okay. We go at least 2 and 2 with this build. I'm liking it. The next question is, do we swap anything out? Part of me wants to take out the Make Disappear and put in Family Reunion. Reason being is we can hexproof ourselves against like the spring-loaded saw blades or something like that. So, yeah, I'd say this is sketchy under normal circumstances, but I've got a lot of potential firepower here. And again with the Candy Trail, that is one that I have not seen. That is cool. I like that. Doink. Do that. Map. Token. Boom. Cool. And more than likely what they'll do is sacrifice that and put in, just gain their 3 life, draw a few cards, and go from there. So... Alright, fun. I did not see... Really? Alright, fine, whatever. Let's do this. Let's just flash this in. That way we can possibly cast... Knight Errant Eos. Yeah, we'll just auto-pay that. We hit nothing, but that's alright, because at least we didn't hit anything. Oh well. And we have a pretty big body on the board, so... Not gonna do anything at the moment, because if they have a Sunfall, I'm just gonna flash in my Wandering Emperor, and we'll go from there. That is very tempting, but we're going to... I think we just attack with those two. And here's why. If they have a Wandering Emperor, then at least we're not going to lose the Knight Errant when we don't have to. Okay, we're going to leave it as such. They're going to create a Might. Okay. No, we don't want to do that quite yet. Lots of islands. Okay. Shamil, the Inner Sun. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. Bonk.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. Keep watch for intruders.
Discover 5. Oh, Fateful Absence. How fun are you? You don't get to cast it, though. So, Okay, well, sure. Let's just...
We've got the edge in this fight.
Boom. And of course, that's gonna come a turn too late. But I think we're gonna get Farewelled or Sunfalled anyway, so yep, that's completely where I thought they were gonna go, so... Another Fateful Absence, huh?
Let your blade do the talking.
I'll let you explore. Okay. And that doesn't put us in the best of shape, but it certainly does... Oh, it's creatures! No, can't do that. Alright, that's fine.
Years of training.
That's fine.
This?
That is fine. And you'll transform that. That is okay. Sure. Nope. That doesn't happen. That does not happen today. Not today. Discover... Oh, hey, check that out. And now that is... He's gonna have to draw 2 cards, because... Yep. That's fun. Put you back. I think we get them to 1, and that's when I think we're going to see... I think we're gonna see another... We got a big spell coming in. It's gotta be a Portal to Phyrexia. Another Sunfall, okay. Well, that is what it is. No, the Candy Trail, huh? Cool. Meeting of Minds, we can't really convoke that, but what we can do, put this down. Yeah, and we'll just go from there. You're gonna sack that, gain some life. You know what, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna sack that, not gain a life, but I am gonna draw a card. Okay, Invasion of Segovia. Okay, cool. They'll transform that. That's fine. That's fine. I think we might want to put in our farewell. Swap out a few of the family reunions. Unstable Glyph Bridge, huh? Why would you do that? Spring-loaded saw blades, okay. Okay, well. Do that. Maybe. You're gonna counter it? Oh, okay, well, you do have that. That is a thing. Okay. Let's try this. Really? You're gonna counter that too? You are gonna counter that. Okay, we're gonna go to the rubber match. So against control builds, a little bit less reliable. Alright, so we're going to take out the family reunion, I think. And we go again, like I said, we go 2 and 2 with this build, at least. So not a bad way to end the year. We've done worse, but I'm gonna play first. Not enough. No, really. Wow, we're gonna go down to 4. It's nuts. Dang it. All right, well, I think we just gotta run with it. So, that's alright. It was a good run. You have a lay down arms? Because that would just be totally petty at this point. That's okay. Back to this. Let's just put this down for now and see what they do. Yeah, probably get negated here, no? Cool. You have spring-loaded saw blades, huh? Cool. Yeah, well. There we go. Okay. And pretty big threats early on, so we're gonna see what we can do with this. Celestius. Huh? Cool. Candy Trail. Cool. Swing. Now we have counter spells, so might be in a little bit of business here. Okay. Interesting. Unstable Glyph Bridge, that's a nope. You're dead. Got him. Let's go to the best of... Let's go... Nah, just kidding. Let's watch us rank up into silver. And let's go to the post-game analysis. So, our New Year's resolution this year when it comes to Magic Arena and content creation is to simply have fun. And this is a deck that is very fun to play, as you saw right there. If it all comes together, like, we seriously got our final best of 3 opponent down to 5 before they were able to rebound, and just a really, really, really great deck. And I want to thank a WORG, or WORG, I think, all caps, W-O-R-G, I think. I played against a deck against that person in casual. They gave me the idea, so if they come, I will give them credit for this in the credits and also in the description as well, because this is a really fun deck. And is it necessary to have Heliod? Probably not, but even still it can rescue a few things. But, you know, but having this Convoke non-creature spells and, you know, any sort of... These two together are just going to be, you know, kind of beast, I think. Well, maybe not. I'm thinking off the top of my head, but that's all right. So if you like what you saw with this deck, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and as always, my magic miscreants, may you always be on the play and may all your spells hit the board. Happy New Year, everybody. We'll see you in 2024.